Hey everybody, it's Spiritual Key and bitch. We are back with another routine, and it is a Nicole scherzinger. I'm so sorry, girl. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I'm sorry. Nicole and Thom, which is her new man, and Shakira and Lewis. Cause okay, so when I did a reading on Lewis, right? It turns out him and Nicole used to be together, but that was around a time when she was battling, because she had bulimia? Bulimia, when you make yourself throw up because you think that you're big when you're really not big, and then you want to be really skinny, and you see your body as ugly, but it's like you already fit and your body beautiful, but you don't see that. You see that you a big fat slob, but you're really not a big fat slob, girl. Your body is nice, but then you make yourself throw up and all the other stuff. Blah, 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 blah. So he was there with her during that particular time. It didn't work out, and now it turns out he was Shakira. And bitch, Shakira, I heard that you had issues. I heard the IRS after you, bitch. Okay, but it turns out it's the ones in Spain. Like, girl. And you know what? I don't know if I really believe it. Anyways, and somebody said Nicole is with Thom and he a bum. They say she has no job. But sometimes girls who got money, you know what I'm saying? Girls who got mercy, they tend to go for guys who, make them happy. And not because our teens want to make them happy, the ones they ain't got nothing. But then it is sad because when they get pregnant by these guys and then they end up leaving these guys, the guys end up asking for child support. It's not funny. They end up asking for child support, and then when they get married to the guy divorces them. He takes half of everything that they own, and then the woman ends up paying the guy alimony. So, and Lewis is fine. I don't think Nicole knew to do with all that. Yeah, Shakira got that. Word on the curve is that Nicole didn't know how to wind them hips like Shakira. I'm just fine. I am joking, guys. Oh, it was upside down. Okay. Now let's see. How's everything going on romantically? We're gonna start with Lewis first. First of all, let's see what's going on between him and Shakira, and then see what's going on between him. Because last time they reading on him, they did him dirty. He is a race car driver, and they were doing him real dirty. They do him real dirty. Like, there's certain accolades that he should got awards for, but they be snubbing him. That's real sad. And last time I checked, he wanted a family. He wanted to settle down and all that other stuff. So let's see. Oh shit, bitch. The fuck? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what's going on between Shakira and Lewis. What's going on between Shakira and Lewis? What's going on between Shakira and Lewis? What's going on between Shakira and Lewis? Oh, I put a lot. My bad. God damn, bitch. Hold on. Let me get situated. Wait. Okay, this last one, it says let your friends help. Okay, so we have trust, which is factors, let go of control issues, you deserve love very soon, financial and career, make an effort, release your ex, unrequited love, heart-to-heart conversation, is let your friend help. So I would say they're in that stage to where they're trying to understand each other. Basically, you know, where you try to learn a person's likes and don't likes and what triggers them. It seems like they're around that area. It's like I feel like they have a lot in common. I feel like they connected spiritually because I feel like they're both on the same spiritual level. When I see religious factors, I feel like they both have like this thing. Oh, well, you had this spiritual experience with God. Oh, I had this experience with God. Oh, well, you love this. Oh, I love that. So I feel like they maybe it's their backgrounds or how they grew up. Maybe it's the religious backgrounds that they had and them growing up or whatever case may be. It seems like they connected on that. Um, and I'm gonna say this: just because y'all connect on something, I feel like because they have a common interest and they connect on one thing, don't try to force that to be oh man, this is a sign that we're supposed to be together because you know God will make mistakes and this is a baby. Calm down, calm down, okay. Just let this fold naturally, and it could be like a clock to where I'm getting up in age, I'm getting old, I really want to settle down, I'm trying to settle down, but you can't force something because when you try to force something, it goes to shit, bitch. And either you can scare him away or you can scare her away. But Spirit is saying that, look at me, sound like one of them terrorists. Spirit is saying, I'm going to say this, it seems like whoever it is that's around them, like their loved ones, they could be dead or alive, is saying it's time for you to let go and know that it's okay for you to open up and love. Not everybody is going to hurt you. And if you do get hurt, just know to get back on that horse and keep going again. When somebody hurts you, take that time to analyze everything. So when another person comes around you and they act just like that, even though you prayed and said you don't want nothing like that no more, but bitch, let me tell you how, you know, the ancestors spirit, it could be fucking funny. They think they got jokes, okay? They will send you the same bullshit that you said that you now want right back in your motherfucking face, bitch, and then box it up in a fine ass bow, bitch. And then next thing you know, you get intoxicated with this person, then you realize, bitch, I'm going through the same bullshit, not even worse. See, that's them trying to see. You said you didn't want that. Is you serious? You said that you're gonna do that third. We're gonna see if you're gonna do this in the third, bitch. And then look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You said, you know what you said in that prayer, bitch. You said what you said, and look at you reneging back on your shit hole. Look at you. It's okay, baby. I do the same thing. It's okay. Whew, we ain't gonna talk about my little toxic. I'm going through a toxic phase right now. Anyways, yeah. And also, and let go control issues, like, I should look at their zodiac signs. I really forgot what their zodiac signs was, but if you're the type of person that wants to control everything and have everything go by a certain way, and don't let your Venus sign be in a water sign, because baby, if you don't go by the fucking script, that the script's supposed to flow by, it's a fucking problem. Okay? It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. So just let things come naturally. Just let things flow naturally. You know? And it will come. But see, maybe it's Shakira that's trying to. We're gonna figure out who is who, because when I see finance careers, I think about Lewis. And you know, finance careers, Shakira allegedly has issues with girl. But I feel like once they both get on the same accord, they both try and have to talk hard conversations and let your friends help you, as in it's okay to vent to your friends and ask for advice on what they'll do. But you know, let you go to them, baby, and ask them for advice. Don't tell them all, you know, that, because sometimes when you with your friends in your business, it just, baby, it can get a little. So how is Shakira and Lewis doing? How is Shakira and Lewis? How are they doing? We're gonna see how they're doing, how Shakira and Lewis doing. Okay, we had a King of Swords, the Ace of Coins in reverse, the Six of Staves, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Coins in reverse. We have the Hierophant in reverse, the Tower, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Staff in reverse. So, of course, represents the earth signs and zodiac signs, how grounded we are. We have swords representing air signs and how we think, basically dealing with the mind, how we think about things. With staffs is how passionate we are, how we feel about things. In reference to fire sign, cups is how we deal with things emotionally. Representing the water signs. Okay. It seems like everything is coming off as if it's effortless, but is it effortless because one is trying more than the other? And it just seems like everything is flowing because one is doing all the work. Ooh. And, okay, I'm gonna say this. I feel like somebody is bound to get hurt. I feel like one is pulling more for the other, and when one's pulling more for the other, it can never really work. Especially when one thinks that, oh, we're together, and the other one thinks that we're just having fun right now. You know what? It's not funny. Let's see how Lewis is doing. Bitch. How is Lewis? How's he doing? What's going on with Lewis? Oh shit. What's going on with Lewis? How's he doing? Oh shit. Bitch, I almost had a heart attack. Hey, bitch. Okay. Um. Okay, so I like how he's trying to take charge and he's asking and he's hmm. I feel like somebody has came out and spoke up for him. I don't know if anybody from NASCAR has came out and spoke up or has did something, but he does love the feeling like, okay, I can go to certain people and ask for help. Because I feel like something is tying him down. I feel like a certain contract, and it's probably, I feel like somebody's telling, maybe it's an agent or something telling him not to say too much because you don't want to ruin certain deals. But I love the fact that somebody is sticking up for him, and I'm picking up on that energy right now. So it must be him. He's trying to get out his head, but let me tell you something, bitch. Shakira, it looks like he's in his head and he's trying to, get his mind off of certain things, and he's trying to figure out another inner passion that he has. Because I feel like he's trying to slowly but see, I feel like he has like this timeline in his head where he does this with his career, he does that with his career, then he does this, he dates, he gets married, children. That's not how everything works. Everything's not going to work like that. And I feel like he's putting this pressure on him because maybe he feels like certain things isn't happening within that timeline, so he feels like he has to push back certain things. But it's like, sweetie, you just child. But I do like the fact that he's trying to work on his inner self. I do like the fact that he's taking his time to focus on his inner self, because at first he was making sure everybody else was good and making sure everybody else was cool. But I do like the fact that he's trying to take time and have fun. On the other hand, he is trying to take time and have fun, but I feel like sometimes he you know how sometimes people get lost and they have fun, but then they hop back into reality. It's like, wait, hold on, wait, what? And then they try to push and persuade certain things, but it's like just chill and have fun. But right now, everything seems to be going okay. He just has to be careful. I feel like he's about to learn another lesson again. I feel like everybody's learning lessons. He has to be careful, especially when it comes to repeating the same lesson, repeating the same karmic lesson, especially when it comes to people giving you and feeding you some type of energy, and or if you feel like somebody's playing with your emotions, or somebody always comes with this emotional surprise, or you always surprised that a person feels like this, or baby, read the room. Read the room. He one of the people that don't know how to read the room. Read the room. Read the room. Okay? Read the room. Read the room. Let's see. How does Shakira feel about it? Oh, well, see, Shakira having fun. She don't really, she ain't taking him. Shakira having fun, bitch. Shakira having fun. I feel like she's not taking him that seriously. She's just having fun right now. But however, Shakira don't be doing that. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when he do it. Baby, don't. Because I see Justice card, bitch. Don't get like that. And then the five steps refer, sweetie. Don't do that, because if he decides to do what he want to do and do that third, you're gonna be in your feelings. See, what is Shakira? She giving me Gemini vibes. I don't know. But right now, she's in her sexual. She in her what? She's what? Shakira's trying to get a stressful even. I don't blame her. Yes, girl, reduce your stress. Now, Nicole, what's going on with Nicole and Thom? What's going on with Nicole and Thom? Codependency. Ugh. Is that him codependent on her? Because apparently he a bum. Everything seems good. Everything seems nice. It just seems very good, happy energy. But however, patience or red flags. Yeah. So I would say everything might seem all good and nice, but I would like for them to take it slow and actually really look back and analyze everything. Okay. Because I don't want her one day, or you never know what could happen, and this, they end up getting a divorce after they just got married and trying to be like, I didn't know that so-and-so was like that. Well, baby, don't nobody, child, what's going on between Nicole and Thom? Because that codependency, that kind of scares me a little bit. Because hopefully it's not codependent to where you feel like you can't do anything without your man. Every time you go somewhere, you gotta bring your man. Like, goddamn. Or vice versa. He can't go out the boys because, he's so wrapped up in his girl that, shit. It's one of your friends' phone calls. What's going on with this Nicole? Okay, I feel like what's going on with Cole and Thom is I feel like their situation is probably not ideal for I feel like both their family backgrounds it could be the upbringings could be different. Maybe one family member, maybe his side of the family they're still married, maybe her family's divorced or whatever. So I feel like them coming together is kind of like maybe she's breaking traditions or he's breaking traditions on how they are getting together and how they decide to move. They're probably, what they would say, living in sin, shacking up without being married or whatever. But it seems like she has a good head on her shoulder. She has a good strategy about how things are going to go. She feels as though this is well deserved for her. She deserves to be happy, making the moves, but trying to figure out what's the best next move. And she feels as though she picked the best next move that is fit for her. And he feels the same way too. But however, I feel like Are they even still together? Because it seems like when they get into arguments and disagreements, it goes bad. And it comes off toxic. It seems like somebody's always taking advantage of someone else's emotions or their habits and how they move. But at the end of the day, it seems like they both feel like, well, we still love each other. It's coming off as, well, we might as well, we're stuck together, so we might as well. Is she pregnant? Is she pregnant? Because this is giving off of, well, we're stuck together, so we might as well try to make it work. Or it's coming off of like trauma bonding, like, well, my family didn't have this and I want to have this. And that's where that codependency scares me. Child. Ooh, she could be pregnant, bitch. Okay, I'm about to end the reading, but I want to see about Lewis's career. What's going on with Lewis and his career? What's going to happen with Lewis and his career? I keep on hearing something about contracts coming up. Okay, so I feel like he's gonna come. He's gonna have to make a decision whether he wants to stay with somebody or leave. It could either be NASCAR, him leaving that division, or him upgrading to a different division. I don't know how NASCAR and all that stuff works, but it seems like he's going to have to come and make a decision. He's conflicted right now, but I feel like once he sits with this and he understands and he grows, he's going to be okay. He could either start off his own company, maybe his own agency. He's going to do something, but it's going to be, it could be a trial and error on his behalf, but I feel like he's going to go back and regroup. And I feel like when he goes through this stuff, he's going to realize who's there with him, who's not there with him, to see. He better be careful who he tells his business to and what he's trying to do and how he's trying to move, because not everybody's on your side. People are going to put obstacles in your direction on purpose. So he needs to be careful on who he speaks to and how he speaks and who he speaks around. Especially when it's coming with him, coming up with his own design. It could be a design, maybe... It could be his own design, maybe a design from Adidas, or it could be his own design for doing something. Something with him coming out. It could be something that's with his career. It might not do great at first, but that's okay. He has to go back and regroup and come back out, revamp and refresh. Maybe he has to take a break from NASCAR and come back and he's going to blow them out the waters. But he has to be careful how he tells his plan. Don't ever let the right hand know what the left hand is doing. Okay, and that's the end of this reading. Thank you.